welcome back to Quiz Face. Today we have a challenge for you, Never Have I Ever Embarrassing Edition. You have 55 questions and 8 seconds for each answer. Before starting, please subscribe to our channel for more exciting quizzes. Alright, let's go. Never have I ever had my parents embarrass me in front of my friends. Never have I ever called my teacher mom or dad by mistake. Never have I ever been caught talking to myself. Never have I ever waved back at someone who was waving at someone else. Never have I ever been the last one picked for a team. Never have I ever sent a text to the wrong person. Never have I ever gotten stuck in a revolving door. Never have I ever fallen off a chair in class. Never have I ever gotten caught making a funny face in a mirror. Never have I ever tripped in public. Never have I ever accidentally used someone else's toothbrush. Never have I ever forgotten my homework. Never have I ever tried to pass a silent fart, but it came out loud instead. Never have I ever walked into the wrong restroom. Never have I ever talked to someone while my headphones were still on. Never have I ever accidentally walked into the wrong classroom. Never have I ever gone to school with mismatched socks. Never have I ever burped loudly in a silent room. Never have I ever tried to push a door that said pull. Never have I ever accidentally liked someone's old photo on social media. Never have I ever accidentally called someone by the wrong name. Never have I ever forgotten my best friend's birthday. Never have I ever accidentally spit on someone while talking to them. Never have I ever farted in a crowded room and hoped no one would notice. Never have I ever walked into a glass door. Never have I ever laughed so hard that you snorted in public. Never have I ever forgotten the lines of a school play. Never have I ever fallen asleep in class. Never have I ever worn my clothes inside out and didn't notice. Never have I ever Never have I ever thrown up after getting off a ride. Never have I ever had my credit card declined at a store. Never have I ever been caught picking my nose in public. Never have I ever accidentally walked into the wrong changing room. Never have I ever spilled a drink on myself in public. Never have I ever made a joke that no one laughed at. Never have I ever had to explain an embarrassing internet search history. Never have I ever sometimes made weird noises for whatever reason. Never have I ever had an embarrassing moment on a first date. Never have I ever walked out of a bathroom with my zipper down. Never have I ever had my skirt or pants accidentally tucked into. Never have I ever been caught talking to a pet as if it were a person. Never have I ever forgotten my own phone number. Never have I ever forgotten to turn off my webcam and did something embarrassing. Never have I ever slipped while walking up the stairs. Never have I ever had the police bring me home. Never have I ever had food stuck in my teeth during a conversation. Never have I ever mispronounced a common word in front of others. Never have I ever accidentally spilled my drink on someone. Never have I ever mistaken a stranger's car for my own and tried to get in. Never have I ever lost my swimsuit after jumping into a pool. Never have I ever dropped my phone on my face while lying down. Never have I ever sung the wrong lyrics to a song loudly in public. Never have I ever accidentally used permanent marker on a whiteboard. Never have I ever walked into a wall or a post while looking at my phone. Thank you for watching the video. Really hope you all had a good time on our channel. And if you do, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications.